Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and back to another episode of God of War. We're just gonna hop right into it. We just finished talking to the Witch of the Woods, and we're actually starting to get a little bit more into the main meat of the story. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, so this is the Witch of the Woods, right over here. Right over here. And wait, hold on, I gotta figure this out real quick. So we got a new rune last time. We gotta figure out how to use this. So we got Hell's Touch, which is L1 R1, and Ivaldi's Anvil. I don't know how to use it. Unlock condition follow-up attack by pressing R2 after the initial slam. Oh, okay. Cool. Can I actually test this attack out? I don't see a slam. Guys, where's the slam? Where's the slam? I was promised the slam. Oh, what? Oh, hi there. I guess I'll throw my axe. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh gosh.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares?
Yeah. They give people nightmares.
Yeah, that checks out. Right.
Nightmares. I don't remember which.
Silver. Oh. You know, I'm not. I think I can come back here. So I will leave that. So that should be one of the I think story cases. So I'm just gonna head on with the main story. I think we can come back, so I'm not too worried. But I am a little bit intrigued by what I'm seeing here, like this weird red thing that I have no idea what. I don't know what that red thing does. Right? Got some hack silver, so I suppose. Can we get Atreus to read this? Nope. Atreus is moving on ahead. Let's get to that boat. And his chest. Oh, that looks like a cool chest. Anything good? Oh, what do we got? Talisman of Concentrated Vitality. Gain a burst of health. Actually, nice. So this goes with our armor here right now. Also, I have 6,000, and I remember I think it was 10,000 for Atreus' armor, so I guess we should be saving up some hack silver for later on. Right. So this is the first time we've seen this boat, actually. I mean, I've seen it in some other gameplay videos, but so this is the first time we have access to this boat.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick.
Boat towards daylight.
I just can't believe I'm here, doing all this. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own bedside.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
Right. The good thing is now we have a compass marker. So before we didn't, so we're just kind of following a straight road. But I guess now...
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea,
I suppose Atreus never smelled the sea before, so kind of fair he wouldn't know. But I think with the open world marker, we might be starting to get a little bit more open world freedom for me to explore.
look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Baldur.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I didn't notice that statue was glowing until the mission popped up. That looks like a Spartan warrior. Shield and sword. Why is it on fire?
I see runes there. This chest.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's pull in.
Can't quite make it out.
Cool. I think that should work.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the what? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you.
I can recall mine, so that wouldn't be an
Are
issue.
you gonna do it?
It shouldn't be too bad. We can resummon our Leviathan axe.
The axe did not return.
a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it, that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
I can't tell if these are open world activities.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know of that serpent?
He's one of the giants. And he's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
I'm kind of intrigued. I feel like Atreus just told me there are open world activities. So there's these weird areas around. So I guess we can explore Thor's statue as well. Can't quite see the shipwreck that Atreus was talking about. But anyways, let us move on to the docks over here. That snake was pretty cool though.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
That thing is glowing. I feel like I can go to it, but I can't. I wish I could freeze the water, but that's not how this works. Alright.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock?
Oh, where did you come from, Brock?
But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares.
Another one of Brock's shops. Okay. Oh, there's Max. I was like, where's Max? Alright. Just didn't summon it.
You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh.
What you got, Brock? What you got? What you got?
Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms.
Oh, that's sick.
If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. So it's kind of a fast travel thing, but from what it sounds like, it's a one-way trip. Okay, I'm just whacking stuff here with this axe because I have no idea what I'm doing. Right. So that is only if we want to fast travel back to one of the shops, I suppose. But let me just bring up the map real quick. L2, R2 to show map markers by category, and R3 to cycle between actively tracked map markers. Cool. So this is where we are. This is a boat dock, so that's the lookout tower that I was saying could be a free roam thing. And we got this one, the journey, which is the thing we have to go to. So there's a couple of docks that are showing up in the shop. So we've been to this one. This is the shipwreck, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Hold up, zooming out a little bit. Oh, that's not bad. Kind of feels like we've been on a really long journey for the last 4 parts or something, but turns out not really. So let's go back here. All right. I don't know when I'm ever gonna see that kind of door again. So, oh, it's cool. There's a door this way.
Huh. Let's hang on to it.
Oh, new artifacts that ship heads found. That's cool. And this boat wasn't here before. I wonder if one of Odin's crows are here. I'm always trying to look out for collectibles. Always gotta look out for them. Right. What does this do? Right. There we go. Ooh. Atreus? Atreus? Oh. I don't know where Atreus went. Atreus is not with me on this platform. Is this it? Is this what we're supposed to do? I feel like this is a bad idea, but I guess that the bridge is blocked? Hold up. Yeah, screw it.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Not letting me be. I'm being Atreus right now. We were gonna push and pull levers till we find out what we're doing. We are not. We are supposed to be Kratos, so that's what we do. That's what we do, right? I think the horn summons something.
Okay,
it has to.
Here we go.
Atreus Advanced Combat. Atreus has gained confidence in combat and will now support Kratos by physically attacking enemies when he sees an opening. These abilities can be upgraded in the Skills tab. Oh, that's cool! Atreus finally joins the combat. Let's go. Okay. Ow. That was a... I was trying to dodge and then just everything exploded on me. Let's go. Oh. I didn't even notice the red mark connected. Oh, they can actually literally have explosions. That's fun. Thanks, Chris. Let's get it.
That's how we reach through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
They blow up after I kill them. That's... Yo, I need health now. I'm gonna die at this rate.
I don't know these rings. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
I guess we keep that noted for now. I don't know when that cipher is gonna be. But, oh, new boat dock found. What's this? Oh, these are boat docks. Okay, we don't need to touch that for now. We can get these chests for some hack silver, though. Oh, I see one of Odin's, pros. Dang it, I missed. They're going in circles, though. Dang, I missed. Dang, I missed. Can I just get Atreus to shoot him? Hey, Atreus, you see that? Yeah, you know what I'm shooting at. Dang it. I'll do these collectibles in my own time, because I think the crows are going to be a bit of a chore. It's like 51 crows spread across like the entirety of the God of War map. Okay, gotta make sure I don't explode. Okay, they explode, so I gotta be careful there. There should be another beast, the one that came from the ground. Huh. Oh wait, I should probably get the health, huh?
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
Yeah, okay, but I just want to keep it as a record. Okay, chill. Chill, man. Chill. Right. This is just here. I might as well just do this collectible as well.
Another one.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
Oh, that's Thor. Right. So I found 3. Again, I think I mentioned this before, but they did suggest like coming back at a later date. I'm just gonna do it anyway, because screw that. Screw that jazz. When I see it, when I see collectibles, I'm gonna do it.
It smells awful.
Poison.
Can I walk through the poison? Throw the axe at scorn poles to freeze. Oh, are these scorn poles? Nice. So just gonna make sure we don't summon the axe until we're like in a safer spot, you know. But is the poison around this entire area or no? Probably not. Yeah, it's just a specific area, so we should be fine.
Oh.
Scorn poles. That's an interesting term. Okay, I guess we'll hop down and fight some things. Nope. Oh crap. Got him. Damn, that's just harsh. Alright, hold up. Let me... What's this? What? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, wait, there's something here. Whoa. What's that mask?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh!
We should look for more like this.
Muspelheim cipher piece. How many are there, though? That is a genuine question. Guess let's go up here. So we found one of 4 of Muspelheim.
What were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Right, bring back the axe. We don't need to take care of scorn poles anymore. Although, you have to wonder, so this Leviathan axe was gifted to Kratos by the mother. So I'm kind of intrigued about the timeline of this. What's this? Foothills.
Sure is foggy here.
I agree. It do be real foggy.
Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Faye's dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Damn, Atreus.
It's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Mark of the Dwarves. Hold up.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Resurrection stones are now available in the shops. Resurrection stones can be purchased so Atreus can revive Kratos from death. Press right to enter the buy section of the shop. Cool. There are different types, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type, you must first remove your equipped one, use it in combat, or sell it at a shop. I didn't want to save money for Atreus thing. I don't think we're gonna be dying. Okay, we did die. Like, we did die. I'm not refuting that, but we should probably get
And what do you
armor
have
for
your eye
Atreus at some point. So we have Healthstone Assist. Enemies struck by Atreus will take increased damage. Enemies in the air take increased damage. So I'm probably going to aim for this one, the basic rune investment, because we do
Something
need some
else for you
heals
then.
every now and then. The Axe Pummel. Nice. Curve recovery. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Way to recovery. Okay, so some of these increase strength and luck. Do you think we can get 3,000 hack silver before we get to it again? I feel like Atreus' stuff was always supposed to be a little bit later game, maybe. What the hell? Let's get an axe pommel. Equip that. Waste. Oh, we got some new stuff. Reaver belt. So this should further increase our strength. So I think we already have strength from another armor set a bit back. But I think that's an improvement on the previous foreskin one we had. Oh. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna be a smart boy.
On my account.
I'm not running off. Jeez, don't accuse me like that. Saving up on money on hack silver will probably be the best idea right now. Oh. Things! Ah! Oh gosh. Okay. Oh ho! I didn't even notice this one behind me. Okay. Okay. Hey, Atreus. Yeah, you go, boy. Oh, whoa. That came out from nowhere. Oh, they kind of roll through the ground. That's kind of difficult, though. How am I supposed to fight that? More axe throwing. Let's go. Oh, we got another one. Can't dive on the ground when you're getting hit with this axe, eh? Damn straight. Oh, there's another fireball thrower. Oh, there you go. There should be one more. Nope. Yep. I can't see him though. Where?
I'm set.
Oh, there! Even further upwards, I didn't notice.
Only one more.
Damn straight, there's only one more.
All right.
I was gonna check on this mechanism before the attack started. This looks interesting. It's a rune. So, as you guys know, runes chest. Oh, what the? I need to go find that chest so I can understand what's going on. Got some hack silver. So these rotate for some reason. Not really sure why. So these are definitely part of the thing for a chest. So I'm probably going to find that chest later and then we can slowly figure out what the thing is. Right. Get that health. Man, there's a lot. I'm not really sure where the... Okay, I'll be honest. I don't really know when the open world really begins. I feel like just kind of looking at the map and kind of things like that. So it's a really limited section, and you kind of just move on with the story and hope it kind of works out. But at the same time, it's also like you have to backtrack a lot through these specific sections in order to do all the collectibles and stuff.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
So it'll be like going through like maybe a different area, winter area, and then coming back later on to be able to do these collectibles, you know? Right. Atreus, where'd you go? Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, that's scornful. Cool. Coolios.
Hey, wait for me.
There.
She really doesn't want anyone over.
Taking that anyways.
While at a deadly curse
Arcane runic symbols on the simple armor increase cooldown. Wait, why does it increase cooldown? What's the trade-off here? What is the trade-off? What? I don't understand what the trade-off is supposed to be. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, I threw it at the wrong spawn pole. That makes a lot more sense. Right. Let's go. I did see a what's that? I forgot what that enemy's name was again. Yeah, Nista. Hello. It's a revenant. You're laughing. I don't like that. I can't really get into max right now, or else I'm gonna walk into the. Oh wait, I think I can take back max now. Come over here, Atreus. Okay, we're just pushing them further and further into the mountain. Ow. You need help here. Oh, what the? Atreus, Atreus, where are you? Legitimate question. Atreus, where the heck are you? I feel like it's kinda scornful for some reason. Atreus, what the heck? Where are you? No, like legit. Like I don't see Atreus. Atreus, where'd you go? Follow the trail of the arrows. Dude, oh my god, Atreus has been stuck behind this cornpole. Atreus, come the heck over here, what the heck? I was like, I haven't seen this lad for a while. Let's get it. Good. Nah, man. We good. We always good. Okay, we're pretty close. Okay, ow. Okay, Atreus is back up. Hey, we good. What is this? Hold up. X. That doesn't work. Maybe we will know what this is later. This looks like a collectible of some sort. Are we going the wrong way? Thought we've been going the right way all this time. We've been going the wrong way? Oh no, we're going the right way. It's up this area then. Oh, that is in fact. I actually do need it. I do in fact need to neutralize this wormhole. Oh wait, wait, there's two paths. I guess we're supposed to go up this one. Hold up, but there's a collectible on the right side over here. Gotta grab that real quick. Thank you. Oh, it's hacked over. Oh, it's one of these hidden chambers, right? We don't have the
It's locked magically.
we don't have the magic key for that just yet. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave it off here for now. We just finished fighting that Revenant, and we'll continue us on our path in the next one. But I hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy, and I'll see you guys then. So, bye.